It is with great pleasure that I introduce you to my 10th video. That's right, we are at video number 10. We have reached double digits. Other metrics that I should update you on. I'm currently at 42 subscribers and have cracked the 100 views mark, so things are on the up and up. If you want to help out a little more and help me get to 50 subscribers, which is my next milestone, click that subscribe button if you already haven't. And you know the next question, that's going to be to like this video. Why? Because it helps support me and help me be exposed to more people so that they come and watch the videos. With that being said, today's video has to deal with how I grew my closet from 0 to 1,000 followers in 4 days and why I think that you could do it in 1 day. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to talk about tips and tricks I have and why I think growing your channel to 1,000 followers really isn't that hard if you do these things. So first off, looking at my profile, you can see that I've a completely filled out profile, meaning I have a profile picture, I have a banner, could use some work, could have been formatted better, and I have a name that I thought about, and I'm happy if I grow with this name. Why? Because Immortal Threads was inspired by the ability to reuse clothing so that it will never die per se, even though obviously it's dead. Along with that, I have filled out the Meet Your Posher page and made it personal so people can understand what I'm trying to do with this closet and also get to know me a little bit more. I chose a funny picture wearing these glasses, yes they're prescription, of me and my girlfriend to gain people's attention, and then also a picture to prove that, wow, I can clean up on occasion. So along with having your profile all the way filled out, it's very important that you actually have listings. On a lot of the blogs I was reading about Poshmark, it said that if you have less than 100 listings, you're pretty much a nobody and not a lot of people will see you. Understanding that you're probably just creating your channel at this point, I started off with I think just under 20 listings of personal clothes and things that I picked up the day before at a thrift shop. I think that's a doable amount, but it's important you have something for people to see that you're an active closet, and thus they'll follow you because they know that you'll interact with them in the community. Now, following that, you could use your social media to leverage followers, whether it be posted on Facebook that you're selling on Poshmark or Instagram. For me personally, I kind of wanted to separate my closet from my personal life, so I took to another strategy, and this is the secret sauce per se of how I gained so many followers in such a short amount of period of time. And you may not like the answer, but it was brute force sharing. Meaning I shared a lot in a small amount of time. I actually shared 7,177 times all these various items that I've shared over time, and really just went hard to show that I'm interactive in the community. Now obviously you see that a lot of women's things are shared on my page. I understand, wow, this guy's a dude selling dudes clothing. Well, here's my rationale. At this point in time, more women than men use Poshmark on a regular basis, which means that they're more likely to follow back in the event that I share something because they understand the platform more and there's more on the platform in general. So basically I'd go through, I'd click, share, and I'd do this for hours on end. First tip that you need to know is if you're sharing on your phone, you're wasting your time, it takes too long. Go to the website and share on your computer and play around with actually the window size to change the distance that you have to go from the actual share button to the to my followers. So you'll see if I scroll up a bit, look how much closer that I can be, and I can do this quicker. On average, I'd say it pans out with some distractions and watching YouTube videos at the same time. I'd do a share about every 2 seconds. So in an hour's time, I could do about 1,800 shares, which obviously if you sat there all day doing it for 8 hours a day, you'd be at around the amount of shares that I'm at now in 1 day's time. So hypothetically, you could probably pretty easily get to 1,000 followers in 1 day if you just sit there sharing and sharing and sharing. But I just do it after work, so in 4 days' time, I had that amount of time to do about 7,000 shares. One thing that you have to know is you're not going to see immediate results necessarily on the followers, but there'd be nights where I'd do 2,000 shares and then I'd wake up to 500 notifications of followers, likes on my items, and so on for just notifications for the Poshmark app. So in general, my tips for gaining 1,000 followers in a short amount of time is complete your profile, have listings, and then share like crazy. Past the 1,000 follower mark, I think I'm going to revisit my strategy because obviously I can't be sharing in huge volumes all the time. So I'm going to let you know what it takes to get to 5,000 followers in a follow-up video. So that being said, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to click the thumbs up button and also subscribe so that you don't miss any other content. With that being said, the next video topic is a mystery to me because I haven't figured out yet. But let's make another excuse to take out my celebration shirt again and get us to 50 followers in the next couple videos. So, with that, we will see you next time.